more and more, less and less moved. And I wondered about that, and I realized over time I was getting closer and closer to the place where my outer prayers did not match my inner stories. I'm praying to go to Santa Rosa. I'm standing in Los Angeles, but I'm telling everybody I'm in Seattle. So I notice I'm heading north, but nothing's happening. And my story is it's the map that's faulty. How am I supposed to do anything with this map? Aren't we beautiful? We're just so beautiful. We're just exquisite. Byron Katie asks a powerful question. She asks us, who would you be without your story? You know, I've answered that question. I try to answer it all the time. I've come up with several answers that really help me. But I figured out one more answer. Who would I be without my stories? Without my stories, I would be an answer to my own prayers. Did you get that? Without my stories, I would be my own answer to my prayers. Oh, when I make up stories, I don't know why. Here are ways I do it. Maybe you know these. I understate what's going on. Because, I'm supposed to be a positive thinker, so there are certain things that I would be embarrassed if you knew about, so I say it's less than it really is. Or I normalize the situation. I talk about how everybody's doing it, so it's quite rational that I do it too, and I've got it under control. Or I disappear the situation. I don't reference it. I think that if I'm quiet enough, I'll hide it away from my intuition and the all-knowing mind of God. And you, with your spiritual radar, that sees right through to my heart. I think I can hide. Or I exaggerate the challenge. Because if I can just show that I have already unsuccessfully tried all of the suggestions that have come my way, then I can prove that it is fate that I am the way that I am. It's not my fault. But if I want to discover my stories, I'm going to need a compass. It's the one I've mentioned already, one of many compasses, but this one's a good one. Look for where it tweaks you. Because typically in my life where it tweaks me, it's pointing directly to an area where there is something for me to learn, heal, expose, bring into the light, because there's a story there that I have begun to believe and live by. I also try to keep in mind, though, that other people's opinions will oftentimes reveal as much about them as it will tell you about you. But that's their business. That's a whole nother seminar too. It's not my business right now. Because I'm not saying that you and I should allow other people's opinions to establish our happiness or define our lives or set our direction, or that we should agree with everything that everyone says in the world. I'm saying just notice when you're tweaked, though, and go right to it. Now, I've noticed for me that as I do that more and more, I depend less and less on the approval of other people, because I'm becoming more and more aware that we're all just about doing the best we can. to come up with stories to help us cope with moving through life and explain what's going on. Stories are everywhere, so we might as well use them to raise consciousness. Stories, stories, stories. I notice sometimes I like your stories about me. True or false, I like them. Sometimes I don't understand them. How did you get that? Sometimes they tweak me. Okay. Thank you. But they're all just stories. And they can help me understand my own consciousness. And consciousness is cause. Consciousness is cause. Not effects. Consciousness is cause. Try repeating these words after me. My confidence in life is complete. My faith in love is supreme. My mind is centered in God. My thought rests gently in peace. And whenever you hear those words again, just repeat them after me. So now I invite you to let your eyes close. My confidence in life is complete. My faith in love is supreme. My mind is centered in good. My thought rests gently in peace. I am one with the perfect action of the universe, and everything I do and say and think is moved into right action with the universe, into right understanding with the laws of the universe, because it is the harmonious action of the great whole that is working through me now and at all times. And so I let myself rest in this, and I discover once again that there is nothing in me that can hinder this right action of the universe flowing through me. No one can direct me. No one can mislead me, not even me myself, because I am free from every belief in anything that is contrary to this realization that I am at home in a universe that is friendly and loves me. My confidence in life is complete. My faith in love is supreme. My mind is centered in good. My thought rests gently in peace. And as I meditate upon this presence of God, its perfect law reveals itself to me. And I rest knowing that it is not my business to make the world work or the universe run. My business, directed by divine intelligence, is to be a vehicle for its expression. So there is nothing in me, not a single thing that hinders that. And oh, my soul within me, I discover how great your presence is within me. Oh, I love that. And as I sit in this way, I behold the beautiful, the pleasant, the gorgeous way that the universe reveals itself through me. And my eyes are now attuned to it, to look upon it, to see it, to behold it, to see it moving through me in such a way that I become a servant to the world, one that is attending to the Lord of creation within all people. And I call forth glory from upon high through the minds of all people. And I'm ready to obey and harmonize to the will of that which inhabits in eternity. And I feel safe. My confidence in life is complete. My faith in love is supreme. My mind is centered in good. My thought rests gently in peace. There is nothing in me and no person around me that resembles condemnation. I am free of that right now. It does not operate in me because there is nothing in me that makes it a safe way. I walk the way of love. It is my own way. I am immune to all suggestions of the group mind, of advertising, of inheritance, of compulsions. And I discover that what is in me is something I did not create. There is a presence, a power, a spirit, a love, a peace that passes understanding. And oh, my soul rejoices at this realization. It makes me glad. And then I behold an inner light. And that light talks to me in language my soul understands. And in its presence, I cannot be sad. Oh, my soul within me, rejoice. Your light is alive in me. And I behold you. I love you. My confidence in life is complete.